Hello, my name is Jody McMillan and I'm a digital marketing consultant, and I'm going to show you today how to generate 27 exclusive real estate leads, realtor leads a month. And actually I'm kind of hesitating on that because the reality is you're going to generate a heck of a lot more than 27 leads a month with the strategy, and I'm about to show you how to do right now. So, and let me show you proof of that. First of all, I am a digital marketing consultant, and what I do is I specialize in getting leads for realtors. And this is one of the techniques that I use that I can quickly and easily show you how to do. Let's go ahead and look at an example, though, of a client that I set up for 3 days as an example. This is showing what I could do. He was kind of skeptical, so I thought, well, I could always use this as a case study in the future. So I set him up a campaign really quick, and let's go ahead and examine what happened here. Within about 4 days, he collected 31 leads, and these are like $60 leads. You can get you spend $60 easily for these leads each anywhere else. Let's take a look at this chart and see these leads, how they actually came in over that time frame. I set this up sometime, what was it, in September of 2020. We started on actually September 11th. And as you can see here on September 11th, there is 9 leads. So 9 leads came in on September 11th for this campaign. That's in one day. September 12th, 4 leads came in, another 4 leads came in. September 13th, 12 leads came in. That was a really big day. And the last day of the campaign, another 6 leads came in. So for a total of 31 leads is what came in over a like 3 or 4 day period. And we spent only $33 for those leads. 33 as opposed to like $700, $800, $1,200, which I know what a lot of realtors are currently spending on their leads. That amount of leads in a month, which is, like I said, it's ridiculous. The the 2 key factors of a campaign like this is going to be the ad and the website that you send them to. Ad, very simple. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you the exact ad that I use to set up a campaign like this, and this is the ad in its raw form. All you have to do is replace your neighborhood, your street, your city, zip code, bed, baths, in place of what you see here. Place your description instead of the description of the home that I use here. Place your description there. Use a link to your website, and you're good to go. This is the ad that you want to, first of all, you want to create and then post it on your Facebook page, along with 1 picture of the property. That's it. So the ad plus 1 picture, post it on your Facebook page. That's the second step. And next step is the website. Now I know when people click on a website, go to a website in your ad, you don't want to send them to a website that looks like this. This isn't a bad looking website. I'm not, putting it down for the way it looks. It's a cute website. It's got plenty of bells and whistles, but the issue is the bells and whistles. You never want to have this many links, this much information on a website that you send people to in an ad. You want to send them to a website that looks like this. A website, basically, it only has 1 link. It only has, 1 place people can go. It only has, just funnels them directly to take 1 action, which is clicking on your link in the website. When they click on it, they're in their information, and that's it. You capture their information. So, that's a huge difference between this, and this. Huge. I'm going to give you the template to this web page, to this website that you want to use, like I said, at the end of this video as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up the, so once again, I said all you need is the ad and the website. So let's go ahead and set up the actual campaign. I use Facebook. Now, let me tell you, this is not a tutorial on how to use Facebook. This is a case study where basically I'm allowing you to look over my shoulders as I go through and set up a campaign. If you have questions about anything that I do here, please click on the link and contact me below. If you would like me to set up this campaign for you, or if you'd like me to coach you through the process of setting up this campaign like this, then like I said, once again, contact me through the link below, excuse me. Okay, so like I said, I use Facebook, and this is how I set up an ad like this on Facebook. Now, first step, like I said, is I always set up the ad inside of my, first make a post of the ad inside of my, on my business page, and then I come into Facebook and I create a campaign by clicking on create. This is my business manager. Okay, I select conversion. I use a conversion campaign. Come down. Okay, when I get to this page here, now I name it. I'm going to name a new case study for And I'm going to copy that because I'm going to name all my other parts of this campaign the same thing. So on this, what's really important is categories. So when you create your campaign, you want to select, if you're in housing and you're real estate, you are in housing, so you want to select housing. You don't want to set up a campaign without doing that. Otherwise, you'll get knocked off if you're advertising anything that has to do with housing. Select housing as your category. And that's pretty much it for this first section here. You go ahead and click next. Okay, it's going to take you to the actual ad set. Let's go ahead and name this ad set. This ad set here, we're going to name it the same thing. You want to select website conversion. There, that's already selected. You want to be sure you have your pixel in place. Once again, that's something you can always ask me about later, or go into videos on YouTube, on Facebook, and they'll talk to you about pixels. But we're not going to get into that now. But anyway, pixels in place. Budget. I start usually with $10 a day. But the higher your budget, the faster your leads will come in, and the more leads you'll get. So I'm going to boost this one up just to $20 a day. So you'll actually see what I'm going to do is I'm going to run this campaign. You can actually see the leads come in, and I'm going to go ahead and start with $20 a day. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and scroll down. Time and date to start. I always start at the next day. So this is November 30th. Let's go ahead and start December 1st, the next day. I always start at 8 a.m. It's my preference to start at 8 a.m. So it doesn't matter what part of this country you live in, start at 8 a.m. Okay, we've started at 8 a.m. And we're going to go ahead and scroll down. And we're going to select our audience. And that is just a geographical location. That's it. You don't want to do anything other than just select your geographical location. That's basically by naming your city. So I'm going to go ahead and remove United States. We don't want to advertise to the entire United States. We want to advertise to people, first of all, people who live in this location. That's what I want to select. Then I'm going to put the town. I'm going to put Linwood, Washington. Okay, there we go. And it's like Linwood, Washington. And because you selected that category of housing, it's always going to be stuck on 15-mile radius. You can't adjust that like you used to be able to do in the past. So let's go ahead and scroll down. But you're going to reach, 1.3 million people, and that's more than enough for an advertising like this. Okay. You're pretty much stuck with 18 to 65. You can't change that when you're in this particular category. The gender is the same, which is fine. We still get great quality leads just by having those selected. I leave it on automatic placements. I know people like to change it to manual placements, but when you're advertising locally, you don't really need to specify. You want to give Facebook a little bit more of a free hand to choose the areas that it wants to place your ad at. So I leave it on automatic placements. Continue to scroll down, and that's pretty much it for this. Okay, let's see what this is. Okay. There we go. I'm now going to go ahead and go to the next page. Forget what I just did there. That wasn't anything. I was just testing something out. Okay, so now we're going to go and actually do the ad. So I always name it the same. Don't get confused. Okay, there we go. Next, you're going to want to select your business page. I'm going to select the business page, my real estate business page, which is Fast Selling Real Estate. Now it's going to tell me I don't use Instagram. I'm not using Instagram right now with this, but I could, but I'm not set up, so we can forget about that. You'll still get quite a bit of leads without Instagram, though. And what I do is it's going to tell me I select single image format. Actually, I'm sorry. Ad setup. I don't want to create ad. I want to use an existing post is what you want to do. Remember that post that I showed you? I use existing post. The work has already been done when I set up that post. Okay, now it's going to have me select the post. And this is the post right here. Linwood. Go ahead and click continue. Okay, and here we go. Now you might see little jumps in this video. That's because my computer is really slow right now. I've got a lot of windows open, lots going on. So I'm kind of skipping ahead to when the website kind of pauses a bit. So, but either way, the ad is now posted, or that you can see the ad that I'm using. I'm using that post, so the ad's all set up basically. I'm going to go ahead and scroll down, see if there is anything else we need to do. No, that's pretty much it. Everything's all set up. Everything's in place. The ad is set and ready to go. So I just showed you basically how to, and then what I would want to do now is go ahead and click on publish. Okay, so what I've shown you in a case study way is how I set up a Facebook ad that generates leads. These will be both buyer leads and seller leads that will come through this campaign. And anyone can set this up. Like I said, if this was a little bit too quick for you, you need more information about Facebook, feel free to contact me at the link below. If you'd like me to work with you, I'm more than happy to do that if I can squeeze you into my schedule. But it's been a pleasure talking to you. I hope you learned a little bit of something. Once again, my name is Jody McMillan, and I look forward to talking to you later.